Continue our discussion on water in Morning Live this morning. Now, several areas across the Northwest Province continue to face water shortage that is due to factors such as poor infrastructure and municipal administration. In some areas, residents say they have continuously been faced with water challenges for more than a decade without seeing efforts to address their grievances. This despite going on a series of violent protests, as our reporter Bugonibu Pirima Silwan Khahau takes a look at the situation.
Water, a basic human right, continues to be a major challenge for residents of Zwayizarenege, a small farming town in the northwest. Collecting water with wheelbarrows is part of the daily chore for the young and the old. And with unemployment being one of the social challenges, some of the youth are earning money by supplying water. But for the elderly who depend on grants, getting water has become unaffordable. Similar challenges are seen in Delereyville, a small farming town just 60 kilometers from Zwayizarenege. Businesses such as this creche are also affected.
When there is no water, we can't cook for the children. They can't eat for that day. And then when the child messes them up, we can't clean them because there is no water.
In some cases, lack of infrastructure is the cause of the ongoing water challenges. In Groot Mariko, a small rural town between Zeerast and Swartregens, residents are afraid to drink tap water, fearing it might make them sick. In the township of Itsoseng near Lichtenberg, residents have gone on a rampage several times this year, demanding safe drinking water. They allege that they are supplied with contaminated water.
We get sick because we drink water that is contaminated. At times there is visible evidence of the color of the water, brownish or milky, and that simply means the water is not clean itself.
There are a lot of people that come here, young, old, and so on, looking for antidiarrheals. And the problem of lack of clean water, for lack of any better word, can contribute to that sort of a problem.
Meanwhile, various government departments are working hard to address these concerns.
We 100% sure that our water is very clean, even to our reservoir. The reservoir is closed even at the top.
We are really losing a lot of water during evaporations in where we are really storing our water.
Residents all over the province still hope that they will soon receive clean drinking water, a basic human right entrenched in the constitution that they have not been enjoying. Silwane Khahau, SABC News, Zwayizarenege in the northwest.
A top 5 rated horse racing event in the world, fashion is a highlight for those in attendance. All decked out in blue and white, the Lomorland's Queen Plate is the premier event that kicked off everyone's social calendar.
That it was all part of my master plan to cast John Legend but deprive him of his normal instrument and give that one to Ryan.
The House of Truth is not just a name. It is a religion. It is a lifestyle. It is a conviction that drives us.
What really excites me is how people have kept it very simple and also played with the theme, and how each person has interpreted it in their own way.
To stay updated with all the current entertainment news, tune into Trends every Saturday from 12 to 1.
With the vast experience SABC News have, we are able to gather news and when it happens locally and abroad.
Inflation will be lower this year. food price inflation more specifically could decline.
Current chairperson Dr. Nkosazana Lamini Zuma is not vying for a second term. 5 candidates are eyeing her seat.
The idea of having more countries seems specifically tailored to appeal to the African, Asian and Caribbean confederations who have been underrepresented at World Cups.
Ronaldo lifted the UEFA Champions League before captaining his country to a first international trophy at Euro 2016.
To be informed all the time, stay tuned to News Today, Monday to Friday at 3 p.m.